Alright guys, so as I promised, this is going to be a cleaning of the little 12-inch Lasko wall fan. As you can probably notice, it looks different because this is supposedly supposed to be on the wall in the bathroom, but I use this fan quite a lot, and being stuck inside, I think it's time I clean it. So, yeah. And honestly, I gotta say, this thing is almost 2 years old, but I haven't had a single problem with it at all. I've used it quite a lot. The first summer I installed it, last summer, lots of use, and even just this spring, it's been used quite a bit. And that's because I like air circulation in the bathroom, especially when showering or just in general, because it can get quite stuffy in there. There's the speed control, and that's really everything to it. So without further ado, let me just go ahead and get started with the video. So here are all the grills and the blades off. I'm going to take the motor housing off at the end, but we'll just start with this. I was going to try and get it on video, but I struggle doing it with one hand. If you've seen my other fan cleaning video, this is exactly the same, just a little bit different. So first off, I'm just going to use some hot water and just hose off this back grill a little bit. Yeah, we'll just hose this off just a little bit. I don't think I'm going to use soap on this one, as it's still actually really clean, just a bit dusty from being in the bathroom being used so much, so that's that. So I'm going to hose off the blades, spinner nut, back grill nut, and the front grill all together just to save some time. Just get that all clean. And if you notice, the actual back grill ring is white and not this pale cream color, which unfortunately they don't even have this wall fan for sale anymore. They have a newer one that doesn't look terrible, but this 90s Lasko vibe that this one brings is just brilliant in my opinion. I really wish they didn't change the design of these wall fans at all. So here is the front and back of the motor housing. I always like the way that these front motor vents look. I'm so glad that they didn't change the design. This one looks exactly the same. In fact, they've used this top part design for years. However, I think in like 2011 or 12, they added these bottom vents too for better circulation. We'll just go ahead and hose that off. I'm quite amazed at how much dust this thing has collected. Just means it's working quite well, so works for me. So this is what the motor looks like on the inside, and I think because it's not that dirty at all, I'm just going to go ahead and just give it a quick little blowout outside, and that'll be that. That's what it looks like. Still in really good condition. I don't see any rust at all on the fan, which is quite impressive. Yeah. So that's what it looks like on the inside. So I'm just going to go ahead and blow this out real quick. It's probably as good as I can get it, but definitely better. I'm not going to lubricate it because it's actually still really well lubricated. So Lasko did a good job with that. Yeah. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and let all the parts dry and put this thing back together, and we should be on our way. Well, everything is fresh and clean, and it's ready to go back to be assembled and put back on the wall. So yeah. I don't think I mentioned this already, but this one I didn't buy brand new. It was new open box with a couple scratches and marks here and there. I want to say this was some sort of display, but other than that, it's perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and just assemble this and put it back on the wall. I'll just give you a little demonstration. All right, so the fan is now back on my wall, just like how it used to be. Let's give it a quick test. So it's back to working the way that it did when I first used it, which it all worked the same, it was just a little bit dustier. And there you have it. That's the Lasko 12-inch wall fan all cleaned up. Thank you so much for watching.